Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie. Hope you can hear us. No microphones. But as promised, we've got a pipe week video and a bit of a celebration to do. And in that celebration, I will be loading and giving the first smoke to, without modifying, the Savinelli 150th. What I call it, Carlo. So I gotta get that properly loaded up.
You haven't modified it yet?
I have not.
Gas.
Just like a lot of food at restaurants, sometimes I prefer to just try it how it comes and judge from there.
That is true. That does come before the modification.
Yeah. You should find out if you like pepperoni before you have them take it off your pizza. So, happy Pipe Week to everybody. I hope your Father's Day was great. We're currently recording this towards the end of mine, but you guys, if you've watched us for long enough, you know how we operate. This is close to midnight.
As usual.
Yeah, I had a very busy day. I got a new toy for traveling. Got this from the guys at On the GAW Accessories. This is a special version that they printed for me that we're hoping is TSA proof. This is a 100% infill. There are no unplanned air gaps in this thing. I should theoretically be able to drop this on concrete and have nothing happen to it. And this one's glow in the dark, so that were I to be driving in the dark, I'll be able to see my pipe where it's sitting in a cup holder. Pretty stoked about that as well.
These are pretty sweet.
Katie made me a wonderful Father's Day dinner. I got fresh made scallops and scallop potatoes. So I had scallops on scallops.
Roasted potatoes.
Was it roasted? Not
Yeah.
scalloped. I guess.
I think scalloped is closer to au gratin than just plain roasted. There's usually
Isn't
some
it?
kind of sauce.
When they're diced like that in that size, that's what I always thought they were.
I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm pretty sure scalloped has some kind of sauce. Don't give me more credit. Just plain roasted potatoes.
Okay. Well, part of our big news is we finally got it straightened out. We got with a lawyer, spent the money, painful as that was, and time.
The time was the killer.
So we got it legal to buy, sell, and trade tobacco. Well, not legal. We didn't change the law. The terminology in the site allows for everyone to buy, sell, and trade inside the terms of service, just like you would between two people in a room. You give that person money, and they give you tobacco or whatever, cigars. There's certain stipulations about cigarettes, so the collectible cigarette stuff, that's a no-go.
Gotta draw the line somewhere to keep it legit in all 50 states.
Yeah. So the trouble isn't where the website's registered, it turns out. It's where you do business. That's what you're liable for. So we had to try and get the terminology such that you are no more liable than you would be if you just sent direct messages back and forth. And I am no more liable than if it never happened. That way the website can stay up. Everybody can still see what we have to trade or whatever, talk back and forth, keep it within the limits of the law. Nobody has a bad day. And this was a big thing, a really big thing. And it's the number one thing that gets people kicked off of social media sites and whatnot. Whatnot is now an app. Whatnot is now a venue where you can do things. I'm not talking about that. I have to cut that phrase out of my vernacular too. Just like you can't say stuffing things.
Yeah, that one was hard to let go.
But the community is free to use it. There's a supporter tier, and the supporter tier is just so that you can do the streaming stuff and whatnot. Like, dang it.
And at everybody and
Yeah. So there's a few social tools that you can get with that, just to like draw everyone's attention. But yeah, no, we're gonna celebrate all of that and Pipe Week. And so here's the deal: we're gonna do a giveaway. There's gonna be first, second, and third place, and it's gonna work like this. First place will be the first name drawn. That person gets to pick their pipe out of that patch. Second place gets to pick out of what's left. And third place gets what's left. There's 3 pipes, 3 places. It all works out. They are all free to you. Yes, they were not cheap, but this is worth celebrating. I had these set aside to do as giveaways, and I really, really want to celebrate this. This is a big milestone. I did not think it would happen, or that it could happen with this much effort. I thought it would take a lot more effort and money. I thought this might have been like a years-long investment into trying to make this happen for everybody. So I want to celebrate this. Whether you agree or not, I don't care. You're watching the video. You're not here filming this, or yeah. I'm giving pipes away.
I helped pick the pipes.
Yes, Katie picked out the pipes out of my pile of things to give to people, because I don't need more pipes. If you go on the marketplace on the site, you'll see that I have done some purging. They are all estates. They've all been smoked. Most of them have been, if they were 6mm, they've been modified to 9. Yada yada.
All the things.
Well, I can't say my phrase anymore. So,
I'm not saying mine either.
So I'm gonna load the
Or
Savinelli
the things.
with some Mac Baron HH Old Darkfire, because why not? And Katie is going to show you. She's going to Vanna White.
Of course, as soon as I get it going.
Yeah, here you go. You can use mine.
I'm playing with it. I overpacked it. Whoops.
So, first place gets to choose between all 3 of these, and second place gets the leftovers, and third place gets those leftovers.
Now, I'll show that one last because that's my favorite. Show this one first.
I'm going to show my favorite first, because I have one of these, and I like it.
Pretty Peterson box. This one comes with like a thick leather pouch. Most of them are cloth. This one's like a thick leather.
Like a suede.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, more like a suede. But compared to the cloth baggies. This one is the pub. All right. I'll stand up.
Show it to the camera.
Show it to the people. It's so pretty.
And yes, despite you guys only seeing my face and a lot of my messages, Katie has been a big part of this.
I'm a good cheerleader.
Katie is handling paying the bills, getting things automated on that side of things, the operations, as it were, which I think is technically your title.
My title.
Yeah. So if you had to break this down into a structure, I would call you the operations manager.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I'm still just IT.
And the Dracula. This one's a different shape though. There's a couple Draculas, aren't there?
Yeah, there's a whole line. This is a 05.
Nice pretty stem. I love the way these look. Marbled red stems. They're pretty spiffy. One comes in the regular cloth bag. They're in their boxes and their bags. Third one here. I like the colors on it as well. I just leave it. Here we have a dairy.
What shape is that?
He's the brains. I do numbers.
People care about the shapes. I care about shapes. This is the 03. So it's a standard bent apple shape. Doesn't have the extra thick walls like the XL02, which is my preferred of those two.
Decent sized bowl.
None of these are filtered.
So those are the three. First place gets their pick of the three. Second place gets their pick of the two that are left. The third will get whatever is left.
And furthermore, how you enter. So this one, it's pretty simple. It's one thing you got to do. If you want to make a video in VR or whatever, that's cool. It's not going to help, but I appreciate it to get the word out there. That'd be really awesome. Right now, I think last I looked, we're at 114 users. So since there's a lot of folks out there who are like 500 plus, if we could find those 500 people, get them on there, it'd be a pretty active community. But currently we got 100 people and like 7 who are posting things. So we'll get there.
Nobody wants to be the first 1 or 2 in a room or a lounge.
Well, all you got to do to enter is log in to the estate, send me a message. I'm still Smoke Snacks on there. Send me a message that says I want in, or I want in on the raffle. And I actually have in the marketplace a tool for doing the raffle.
This is a giveaway.
Yeah, but it does it like a raffle.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure.
Yeah, I put in names.
Okay.
And I press a button. And then it will notify the winner. And then once we've notified everybody on there, and you'll get an email, you should get an email. I've tested it. It worked before, but every time I make a change, something else breaks. So,
Anyway.
You'll get a message. You'll know you won. Once that's all done, we'll make a video. We'll announce all the winners in the video. But that's how you got to enter. So sign into the site and send me a direct message. Let me know that you're in. If it's your first time signing in, poke around. Check it out. Tried to put some really cool stuff in there. There's been a lot of people that have been contributing, and it's really awesome. If you are interested in any of these Petersons, get yourself an entry. If you're interested in one of the pipes I'm selling and not one of these Petersons, we can trade that out. I'll do that too. Although those have already been smoked and these are brand new, so pick your poison.
I do believe you have to create an account to get in.
Yes, but there are self-service tools in the sign-in page. If you're having trouble, you can reset your own password, and I do believe you can. There's like the term is a magic link that lets you bypass some issues and force your account creation to go through. But really what it does is deletes your account and recreates it with the credentials that you're putting in. Assuming that you have the right information in there. That's how that works. There are tools for that. If not, you guys can message me on here. You can message me on Instagram or even on Facebook if you found me on there. And let me know. Let me know if you need help. I'll ask you what you want me to do. If you don't respond, I'm not doing anything. That's happened a bunch recently where someone says, hey, I can't get in. And I ask them what they want me to do to help. And then they respond, never. So I'm in limbo. I don't know what to do to help. But that's where we're at. Happy Pipe Week, everybody. This will conclude at the end of Pipe Week. I will be in Florida, but Katie will be here. She will be with the pipes, and then by the time, I guess I'll do the video announcing the giveaway while I'm in Florida, because this is on my phone. You can't do that. Katie also probably can't ship them out to you.
I'm sure we can figure that out. But at the end of the week, meaning Friday, Saturday, what's the cutoff?
Saturday.
Deets, what time?
I'm not managing time zones. And
12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday.
No, 12 p.m. Pacific time.
Why?
Give you as much time as possible. Because we're in mountain time.
I'm just
and
trying to make it simple.
every time someone wants to do something at 10 p.m., which sounds reasonable in Eastern Standard Time, we're sitting down to dinner or finishing it up. And I don't get to join like the lives and stuff everybody does unless I'm on Eastern Standard Time.
So you're making everybody suffer at figuring out Pacific Time.
You're right. It's going to really suck to find out that you won a pipe or didn't and nothing changes. That's going to be horrible. It's going to be so bad.
I deal with people in different time zones on a daily basis, so. Details.
Yeah, but the word suffer is so the wrong word.
It's late. I suffer.
For the record, this pipe smoke's amazing. I've done nothing to prep the bowl. I didn't even look up what that was. I was just, you know what? Someone's clearly put in a whole lot of work. I'm just going to stuff it and puff it.
There you go. Just stick it in there and light it on fire.
That's what I'm doing, and
this
it's
is the
working
way.
pretty well.
This is the way. I'm excited.
Although I should have got a vest on. I feel like this is so dressy. I should have at least had a vest on.
With your t-shirt?
with
Your
my-
your Muletown t-shirt?
With my Muletown shirt and my pajama pants. Everybody needs to know how much I care. So this thing came with a really cool book, but it doesn't make it clear what the purpose of the book is. I'm not reading that on the video.
Looks like a scrapbook.
It's a collection of like one-liners that I've looked through.
Well, it's an anniversary edition piece, isn't it?
Yeah, but like,
So there you go. A look back.
here's a Savinelli ad, and it says, with a pipe, you're never alone. But that's not what the ad says. That's what it says on the page next to it. I don't know what the purpose of the book is.
It's just something fun.
It is, and it'll stay with the book, with the
That's fancy box.
fancy box.
Very fancy box.
The leather wrapped, I do believe, fancy box. It's really nice. And I feel really bad for what I'm about to do with it.
What?
It's gonna go in the shed. The other boxes.
If you feel bad about it, then put it somewhere else. That's a choice.
Then how will I know where to find it if it's not with the other boxes? I'll forget where I put the one box.
Well, organization or sad that it's put away?
I'm just worried about what'll happen to the leather.
Mm. It won't get rained on.
It won't. It won't get rained on or nothing.
It'll be safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Well, it's not a secret. I just said it's going to be in the shed. Okay.
Nobody knows which shed or where.
So many of these people have our address.
Anyway.
Although it won't help you find us. Half the delivery guys can't find our front door.
Sad. Sad and true.
I had to put up signs all on the back door, all over the place. Please don't leave packages here. No deliveries at this location. Please go to the front door with all deliveries. No deliveries accepted at this door. All over, like every possible angle. And then they usually, when they get that wrong, the next wrong place they get is where the milk goes. So I have a sign there that says, do not leave packages here. And so, and at that point, you are 10 feet away from the front door. Do you want to know what one of the delivery drivers did? He left it on the hood of my Jeep. There has never been a bigger middle finger to signage, and I'm just trying to give you, like, tell you where to put it so that I can have a camera that sees it and hold people accountable if someone wants to steal my stuff. But no, we put it on the hood of my vehicle. Because they care. They care so much. I hope he loses his job.
Well, on that note, since you mentioned the milk crate, does anybody else get milk delivered? It's fantastic. It's good local milk.
We get fresh
Check
milk.
it out.
Not everybody has such services available.
Well,
Nor would
might.
I don't believe it would be serviceable in like Arizona, especially now that I've been in Florida.
That's true. Maybe not. Yeah, ours is local. Our company's local.
Maybe Wisconsin.
Private-owned dairy farms.
Yeah, places up north. Because
Well, it's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, before the sign, every Amazon delivery made its way in that box.
that box with a back door facing a public street with no way to stop people from hopping the curb and coming to steal it because we're not allowed to have fences here.
The Yellow Jackets will stop them. Horrible over there. They got me.
Yeah, you got stung.
It still itches. Ah.
You want to show them one of the pipes we thought about giving away? We
Which
can
one?
tease.
Yeah.
We're done talking about it. Now we're just bullshitting.
This one?
Yeah.
I got one too.
Read the label so they know what it is.
Words.
Yeah, words.
Tavern pipe. Rusticated. Rhodesian. Fishtail.
So the Peterson Tavern pipe, which you would think from pictures and descriptions
Cute.
would be much bigger. It is not.
No, it's a cute tiny little guy.
So I was hoping it'd be like the Clark's favorites.
He's so little.
It is not. It's like the junior series. The Peterson Junior series are smaller pipes. Because it's scaled down, you might be able to call it a Demi Warden because it like looks like one, but it's the same length as like a long billiard, like the.
Yeah. Because normally the pipe would be, and the shank, right? Would be up to like here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know a couple words. Learned a few things.
You're on a video. I hope you know a couple words.
Just a few. I like how little the mouthpiece is. So dainty.
Ooh, that's good tobacco. All right, guys. We've wasted enough of your time.
Paladin's almost gone.
Again.
Again.
You guys have a wonderful night. Or no, sorry, not night. You're having a wonderful day because you're not going to see this till tomorrow.
Wonderful, glorious start to pipe week.
And just to illustrate the time differences, this will be released at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And some of you will see this at 8 a.m. Some of you will see this at flippin'
11.
11? Yeah. 10 and 11. Because there's other time zones.
Only 4.
Yeah. That's
Only
4. That's 4 of them. There's other time zones.
Right.
That
Our
other
main
other
ones.
includes 4.
The main ones. It's already tomorrow in Japan
Nobody cares.
and South Africa.
You guys have a great day.
It'd be awesome.
Bye.